the water here, it's around 34 degrees, and I'm gonna dive in here. My God. I did it before, but long time didn't practice, and to do not get over cold, I'll be here only near a minute, because that's kinda stress. Whew. I know it's gonna be very refreshing. But, and also the bad thing that ice is still here, and I'm gonna crush it. Oh, but maybe not now, because if I'll crush it now, it will be just floated here. The hardest thing is just to make a first step. But let's don't make it too hard. So, okay, I have a timer here. I'm doing this right. I have a towel. Everything ready. My God. Let's go. Holy. Oh, 40 seconds. I need to go deeper, but I just. Ooh, my God, 20 seconds. 10 more. Okay. Wow. I remind how crazy that feeling is. What's going on right now? The body releases the all hormones of surviving in a second, because my body thinking now I'm dying. And now it's all spikes around the body. But it's amazing. I woke up fully. I mean, it's absolutely the great feeling. I know it's horrible. I mean, I made it today the most horrible way, because I wasn't dive in. I remember I need something on my head, so I put mic to it. Today I was worried about the mic. I need to lower at least this level. But still, I did it. And it wasn't that bad. It was a good, my God. Whew. Good beginning. See you tomorrow here. I really need to take this ice, and because I cannot sit well in this place, because the ice was in the sides, and it's not allowed me to sit well because it's touching my shoulders. And today I wanna for sure to crush this ice. It will be flooded everywhere. But still, it's such a great feeling, and I cannot explain you guys. It's need to be tested, but I would say prepare better. But you see, I'm done. Usually, it's need to be done like from cold shower, step by step, easy by easy. But I just know my body that I can do it straight. But you guys better prepare yourself. So that's amazing thing. I remind how wonderful the morning when you make an ice bath. Another day, another life. So today I'll do some painting job. I have all I need, and this is the most needed thing. Kind of thing, because we are first year here, I'm really trying to do as much services as possible, because I couldn't survive really doing only the pressure washing, and I quickly realized that and started providing several different options like paver sealing or painting, and it's really help in the beginning. I think like in future this situation will change while I be more busy, or I reach the goal or wherever will happen, but now I do all kind of stuff. I want to show you the really funny thing. Since I'm working as a pressure washer, so I use a lot of bleach. And before, just right here, I have a like 25-gallon tank. So this tank was with a bleach. Thing is, I was using this tank around, let's say, half a year, and in one point it started leaking, but I didn't see it. I get sick and don't go out 2 days, and look, this leakage just eat this size of the wood. It's just definitely make a hole and like a tunnel on the way of the bleach. It's kind of crazy. Look how strong the bleach is just destroying the wood and just go inside. That's funny. It's kind of worry me. It is part of the pressure washing work, which is I don't like as the bleach, because it's so toxic and it's like strong chemical. And what I really don't like that while I'm doing the cleaning, I kill a lot of creatures like frogs and lizards, and wherever I see them I stop pressure washing. I take them and try to wash them immediately to save them, but it's kind of heartbreaking for me. And I know that job is good. I am very grateful to this opportunity to get this kind of business which provide my family a lot of money, like a lot, like enough money, but still I just wherever will be a moment when I can do the thing I love and think when I passion, I will switch easily, because I just want to make something good. And even when I pressure wash, I like soft wash the house, I do it clean, people happy, I still feel that by the bleach and all this thing, and I got some void in my heart that it's not so not such a great thing to do. I mean, it's not mean this is a bad job, it's just I go into like the sense of the and state of my mind that I don't want to eat meat, I don't want to harm anything, and those just naturally turn into the job. Also, when I use the bleach, I feel bad that I kill the nature, and this kind of insight I have. And for sure, a year ago, without all this, I would never have thought like that, using a bleach like for work can be, bad thoughts. So it's funny what all this mindful way do with the mind.
See if these will work.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Might be too small.
Ah,
Better?
yeah, I want it's okay.
Well, you can have them both. You can have them.
Thank you. It is pretty windy there, so I'll tell you here and then I'll show you the result of the work. That's pretty good. I mean, I spent around 1.5 hours and done one layer. It's easy job because it was already painted. But I was listening a really great podcast and I'll share with you the results. Whew, what was the job? I like painting. I mean, it's a good job. It's like in the end you see the result and it's just so satisfying, those action when you put new layer after a new layer. But this driveway I was painting with a solvent based paint and it's kind of toxic thing and I'll get some headache in the evening. That is fine. The customer just want this type. It's a good type, but the smell is horrible and it's toxic. So the podcast what I was listening get a big idea how really to achieve a result. And by the result we mean that something countable, something really can be measurable in time and value. And what was funny that to achieve the result, whatever goal you can call it, and to achieve it you can need to get responsibility, that I took responsibility to achieve this type of result, no matter what it cost, no matter how long time. And then the people will be split into the two groups. First group will, no matter what, achieve the result, do the right actions, make a plan, and in the end the result what they was expecting will be achieved 100%. And they're responsible for that and they get it. Another group of people will quit and fail. And thing is, they will tell and explain why result wasn't really be possible to achieve. And how many times you really heard from the people that, I want to do this, but it's really not possible. I was trying a while, but I didn't get it. And I was like, for me, it was really like a big insight. Really, I hear here and there that people just have excuses and explanation why it's not possible. But if I straight ask, how many efforts do you really put into this if you want to do this? How many effort? And they keep rolling this music that it's really not possible, and a lot of people fail. So, and what is funny that I realized that result, and you get to see it clean, really, like it needs to be plannable, like let it be impossible result, but you need to realize what is it, like what exactly you want. You want a new house? Okay, what needs to be done to get it? And I found why I was quitting many times from many things, and the same problem, that probably result in the end or goal wasn't that clear for me, wasn't really reasonable for me. That's why I quit, that's why I stopped, that's why I broke. And this is a problem, and it is good, because if I don't quit some things, I would never be here where I am now. And this is also another part. The second group of people who quit and explain why not, they're also moving somewhere. They're also, living the life and all good. Just we're talking here about some big things to achieve, big things to get, to have a really happy life, to cover all our needs, to travel. That is a goal for me. And another huge like attribute of my goal is the freedom, that I want to do something without, you know, all this rush and schedule, just something what I love and something what I will do, you know, like wake up in the morning and hey, let's go, no problem, I don't suffer. And it's not me now I'm suffered to wake up and go to paint the driveway. No, it's not. But just, you know, I have a clear vision, and I'll go there. I will definitely achieve this. And I have the steps for this goal. And first step is to build up the channel, to make YouTube channel successful, which is, you know, one step at a time. And now, but and that is a big goal. Like, what is build up the channel? For me, the first step is like some amount of followers, let's say 100,000 of them. This is step, and this step leads to next one. And what to me need to be done for this, like 100,000 subs? Videos, like make videos, put value. That's what I'm doing now. I get inside, I want to share, I want to give something to people, and that's it. I will just keep doing. And it's hard to believe, but just to keep doing this is so hard for 99% of the people. I'm not putting myself over somebody, but I was there. I was quitting and, you know, starting channels and close them and quit. And I know how hard it is to maintain something which is don't give you any feedback, any, you know, anything. But this time is different. This time the result what I see, it's absolutely worth it, and I'm seeing now clear the goal and the result. So I will do the best, and I'll be there, and you'll go with me, you know. You already signed. If not, click subscribe button and you will be in the road. Thank you for watching, and let's go do next. It is kind of windy here, but I finally, let's say, done this deck, and I stain it. I'm pretty happy with the result, saying that I'm not super carpenter, but I know a little bit how to do this and get some skills, and I think it's pretty good. I mean, it looks decent and should be fine. And as a work that I just pick up randomly, that's absolutely nice. I don't know will I do another decks in any point, but we'll see. What is that? Good. I hope she'll be happy with that and use it 20 next years. America, it's literally the land of opportunity. I'm a year here and now I'm running the business and see how many choices here, and it's so funny. Yeah, but the thing is, you have to run. Like, I was working half day, then I go to make estimates, and by the way, my garage door doesn't working, so it's manually now. I'll fix it one day, not a big deal. Oh, you know what? Sorry for interruption. I was telling about opportunity, but sometimes I'm so confusing about pricing the thing. And today, the lady want several jobs done, like fixing her shower holder, a little bit painting, and some another thing. And when I said like $100, which is, I believe it's cheap for all this bunch of jobs, she said, $100 for all this? Like, yeah, and that's funny. So the big deal for today, I really need to crush this ice, because in the morning it was horrible. This ice just was touching my shoulders. Good that it's easy to crush. Nice, but it's too big, so I gotta destroy it in a little pieces, because it's It's like impossible. But you know, I wake up in 5 and this thing woke me up so great. I still feel full of power, and I remind now what is the ice bath and how wonderful is this. And let's see, does somebody wait me at home? For sure, I expect some soup. Hello. Time to crush some ice. I really cannot find the hammer, so I think this is a good tool. Let's see how it's happened. Yeah, basically I just need a little bit crush them so they will not scratch me a lot. And I wish to really little bit make the water warmer, because I was shocked today. It was pretty cold. Maybe just keep it open for a while. I don't know. It's very cold. I'll find it. I'll find the thermometer and I'll show you, because this is like really cold. until the ice is here, it's not gonna raise the temperature above 35. That's what I know. But I'm excited to do it again. This is crazy. I don't know how it's worked. I know for sure that it's kind of dopamine release, a lot of dopamine and adrenaline, and it's work like addiction, that you feel those huge injection of hormones, and in the meantime it is so hard and it's so tough, but still because of all this, because of this crazy injection of the hormones, you wanna do it again. That's so weird. And it's working like people jumping from, you know, with a parachute or some another like, how you call this, like active, super active and dangerous sport. And it's super dangerous, but people feel those adrenaline and want to do it again. With ice bath, that's exactly the same thing, I believe. Like, that's what I felt. First of all, I know that it's super healthy. It's really made my body better, and I know it's super beneficial. And also the effect in the morning, it's so cool, but but it's hard to do, seriously. Like, it's very big mental hit on your just back in the morning. And you know, in the morning your mind still kind of waking up and not have, you know, so much resistance, and you're like wake up, don't want to do nothing, and I'm like taking command and push myself into the cold water, and this is like cannot compare to anything. This is so, I don't even find the word like what this looks like, especially in the morning. I know a lot of people do it like after gym or wherever, but in the morning, just when you woke up, that's different. That's another species. But I definitely will keep going and keep doing this more and more, and you will see. It's not the mainstream of the channel, not at all. Like, it's not a channel idea to make ice baths, just some part of it. Just complete my evening hour meditation session, and I get the insight that dream bigger. Wherever goals or dreams you have, made them bigger. Seriously, what are the limits? There are no any limits. You are the limits. And how this insight came to me, I just remember that when we was living in Ukraine, we with my wife thought, you know, if we can make income, like a passive income somehow, around $1,000 a month, we'll be covered for all our needs, and we'll be, you know, the most happier family, because $300 is average salary in Ukraine. Now we come to United States, and now I get feeling that, you know, if we can generate any income around $10,000, that would be great. That could cover everything, and you know, we can travel and all thing. And now I get, what's the difference between 1,000 and 10,000? It's a limit. So just broke all limits, increase them 100 times. And the favorite expression, aiming to the sun and you will for sure be landed to the moon, and or wherever it's maybe I'm not correctly, but know any limits. Just go ahead and never give up. And I realized that I don't need even to think about limits. Just don't think about them. Never limit ourselves, because that's useless. We can do everything. We can achieve everything. See you tomorrow.